Hi, it's Tisha Powell with Red White Truth. So you like shows like this? Not a problem. We're on social media. We're not on Twitter. We're on Instagram, our information just popped up. We're on Gab, information just popped up as well. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. All the information for our social media is being popped up. And you know what? The old fashioned way. What about just going to our webpage? insurancelawyertish.com. Yeah, I still practice law, but you know what? I'm excited and I just want to bring to you more of these shows. If you want to see more of these programs, reach out to us on social media. We are looking forward to hearing from you. All right? So get us on social media. We're not on Twitter. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and we're on all others. All the information pop up. We'll see you real soon. Hi, it's Tisha, and let's cover the pop culture news. What's going on in America and the world? Well, Tina Turner, African-American, beautiful woman that sings What Love Got to Do with You. She died at 83. So that's sad news. I don't know if young people know who Tina Turner is, but I'm 47 years old, and I'm telling you, I grew up to her songs, and there was never a time that Tina Turner didn't let you feel good about yourself. So I'd encourage young people to listen to her song. She did one from Mad Max with Mel Gibson in there. I mean, that lady had such a hoarse voice. She's going to be missed. She did We Don't Need Another Hero. I don't have a good voice. She is a beautiful singer, and she is definitely an icon. And she was in America. She had a rough life in America, and she did a show about it. And her husband, he was a mean person. He used to beat her. Her first husband, a black man, used to beat her up. And then she moved on. She divorced him and kept only her name, and she started over. So if that's not a woman of inspiration, I don't know who Tina Turner is to you guys, but Tina Turner died in her 80s. She'll be missed. I'm telling you, that is definitely some news. Subscribe to us. We'll be back after this with more news. Taylor Swift, Nicolas Cage, and somebody surprised Beyonce. What is Kim Kardashian up to these days? All that and more. This is Tisha Powell. You're watching Pop Culture News. Hi, it's Tisha Powell. We're back to Pop Culture News. I just want to say to young people, when I used to start off TV, I'm 47 years old, and I've been on television for 20 years, media for 20 years. My uncle is, produced TV shows back in my country in Jamaica. And so, I grew up this way. But we used to have camera people who helped us with the camera. And I'm humbled by the fact that I have to do my own shows with my own camera. So God bless you all. Thanks for watching. I wish I had the 3 camera up. I'm going to bring some of my shows back to the studio so we could angle 3 different cameras. And I would love to do a live studio audience. So subscribe. We are in New York, and we will give you a free ticket to come to our studio and be part of our live studio audience. We've got space for probably 20 people. So subscribe so you could be one of the 20 people that when we are taping live in Manhattan, you will be part of the live audience. So just come to Manhattan, meet with us there. We're going to do a live studio. So let's get back to the news. Nicolas Cage is off to making a movie. So I feel good for Nicolas Cage because, as you guys already know, he was kind of struggling with the alcohol thing. And we saw that on a previous show in Vegas. He was pushed out of a restaurant because they didn't even know who he was. That's the power of alcohol. But he just put himself back in, and he's going with a movie soon. And Taylor Swift, she's going to be doing some eyebrows with Ice Spice. And I wonder what those eyebrows are going to look like. With Taylor Swift, I love her song Anti-Hero. I love Taylor Swift songs. She just reminds me of, the modern things. So anything Taylor Swift does is good. She's in New York now. I think this weekend, New York has Beyonce and Taylor Swift. One is in Jersey, one is in New York. That's the magic of living in New York. We get all these news for you. And guess who surprised Beyonce in Paris? Her daughter, Blue Ivy. Yes, her daughter went to see her at a concert. Can you imagine being a mommy? Like, just like being at a concert and your daughter surprises you? How lovely that would be. That's some kind of thing. I'm so happy for you, Beyonce. Your daughter loves you. Good for you. You're raising a good daughter. And Kim Kardashian broke up with Pete Davidson and Kanye West. And she said that on her show recently that Kanye West, when the relationship she had with Kanye West gave her a panic attack. She had an anxiety attack. Kim, in case you don't know, the men you date, they are mentally ill, so they are going to give you mentally strange feelings. But you want to be with them. Pete Davidson has something mentally wrong with him, so does Kanye West. But who cares, right? That was the news for now. We'll be back to talk more about Tom Hanks, Celine Dion, and some rapper went to jail again. Which one? I'll tell you. All this and more. But first, these messages. Welcome back to Talk Time. I'm your host, Tisha Powell. And guess who is pregnant? Serena Williams. She's having her second baby. Isn't that lovely? She has a little daughter. Everybody knows who Serena Williams is. She plays tennis. She's married to the CEO of Red Hit. I mean, Serena is gorgeous. She's just one of those American icons. We love her here at Talk Time and Pop Culture. We wish her all the best. And the little girl is going to have a sister or brother, but Serena Williams, we wish you the best. And from Serena Williams to Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, what is he up to these days? Tom Hanks has been spotted doing a speech at Harvard. Yep, Tom Hanks. He's famous at Harvard, but you guys know his shows. Tom Hanks is one of those great movie stars. Forrest Gump, anybody knows Forrest Gump? You've got to see Forrest Gump. That was probably one of Tom Hanks' great movie. And Tom Hanks helped portray to us what HIV and AIDS was in his movie, The Streets of Philadelphia. So Tom Hanks is an icon, and young people, that's why he's part of our pop culture news today, because Tom Hanks is one of those movie stars that you've got to see his shows. And I'm glad he's at Harvard doing a speech. Celine Dion canceled her European tour. She cited medical issues. Celine Dion, I grew up listening to her songs. She did this song for the Titanic, how beautiful that was. She was married to a very older man who was the one who discovered her, and Rene was his name. Sadly, he passed away before her, and she had kids for him. And we'll be back after this. So when would Wendy Williams come back? We don't know. We've been reading from the Page 6 article, just like many other people, that Wendy went to rehab and she's back out drinking. So young people, what does that tell you? Alcohol is not the answer, okay? Nobody's going to beat drunkenness. The Bible tells us we're never going to beat it, and you've got to believe it. Alcohol is the number one drug, and it destroys a lot of people's career. And you just look at the careers of movie stars all the time. What die young or they lose their career is from alcohol. So I wish Wendy Williams the best. I feel bad for her. She had a great show. She had a great gig going, but she's now being led by the wrong stuff in life. And all you can do is pray that God will help her. And in the meantime, somebody's got to cover the celebrity news, so might as well it be us. We'll be back after this. Subscribe to Tisha to get more pop culture news and more news. We'll be back shortly. Hi, it's Tisha Powell with Red White Truth. So you like shows like this? Not a problem. We're on social media. We're not on Twitter. We're on Instagram. Our information just popped up. We're on Gab. Information just popped up as well. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. all the information for our social media is being popped up. And you know what? The old-fashioned way. What about just going to our webpage, insurancelawyertish.com? Yeah, I still practice law, but you know what? I'm excited, and I just want to bring to you more of these shows. If you want to see more of these programs, reach out to us on social media. We are looking forward to hearing from you. All right? So get us on social media. We're not on Twitter. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and we're on all others. All the information pop up. We'll see you real soon. Hi, it's Tisha. Thanks so much for watching today's show. If you like shows like this, go ahead, subscribe to us. Information just popped up. We will bring you more news and views. And we've got some celebrities coming on our show. So subscribe, because we release shows on a weekly basis, 2-3 shows per week. We don't know what time yet, because you know how it goes. So if you subscribe, you'll be the first to see the shows. And guess what? If you subscribe, we are going to get to send 2 of our viewers, our lucky subscribers, probably going to get a trip to New York, and they're going to be on our show. So subscribe to get more information. I'm Tisha Paul. Thank you so much for watching. From all of us here at Talk Time, goodbye and see you real soon. Take care.